Hey guys, this is Bando Guy 4 bringing another episode of Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last part, I cleared out Snowman's Land, and in this part, I'm going into Wet Dry World. An important thing to note about this level is the height at which you enter the portrait is the height that the water in the level will be at. So this first one is Shocking Arrow Lifts, and if you get it to the highest water level, you actually don't need to use the arrows to get to the star. The pink bomb is right there, and I do want the cannon active, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to him immediately. If I can get a proper jump up to him. So the cannon is on top of this little area over here. And that will be helpful later on. I'm trying to get some of the later stars in the level. The star is actually in this box. And I'm trying to remember if it's possible to open the box while it's submerged. If it is, then perhaps not. But there is something else I can try regarding it. If I can get on top of this platform at least a little bit. I'm going to try and ground pound onto it. I missed it regardless. Okay, I'll just try to do this the normal way. I suppose I should show off the normal way even if I think it would be easier to do it another way. So you still want the water fairly high, but not at the highest possible level like I have it right now, because I got a really good jump into this place. So these little diamond-looking things will determine the height of the water. And if you don't like where it is, if you don't get into the level at the proper height to get everything you want, you can use this to change the height. So even at this height, you still don't, the box is out of the water so you can break it, but you also don't need to use the these arrows that carry you across to it to open it. If I can just get under it properly. The camera angle does not approve of me trying to break the game. I've done it this way before, and even if I spend another 5 minutes on it, as long as I at least get it, it'll still take less time than it actually does. There we go. That popped it. And just grab the star. Yes, that was actually easier than the real way to do it, believe it or not. And as you can see, Shocking Arrow Lifts, that was the one I was intended to get there. I'll just jump in at a regular height this time. And this one is Top of the Town, so now I actually have to get all the way to the top. Now, town might actually refer to the other half of this level, but because I don't feel like going over there yet, I'm going to pretend like it wants me to just go to the top of this area. So I'll push this block over, and I can backflip, and backflip again, and avoid that guy because he's going to throw me. If I look straight ahead, there's a star at the end of this plank. The camera angle is not your friend here, obviously. You know what? I'll get a star that's even easier to get. I'm not afraid of doing the stars in this level out of order because honestly doing them out of order is a lot less painful than the level is itself. There's a lot of coins in there. I believe that's the star I'm actually intending to get right now. Actually, no, the water level's not low enough for me to get this star right now, so I'll come right back over here. You have to be conscious of the water levels at every moment that you're in this level. Because that determines what stars you can get, whether you can get enough coins for the 100 coins. I think I'm just going to crawl across this. There's a lot of narrow spots like this where it's safer to crawl. You may recall the 6th star of Cool Cool Mountain where I refused to crawl across the narrow passageway and made it anyway. Okay, I just paused for a minute there, and these amps are giving me no end of trouble. And I fell off anyway. I will meet you when I finally make it across that. Take your pick of unpleasant words that could describe a plank. And I'll get that star. By the way, you don't have to just avoid this guy. Like King Bomb back in the very first episode, you can pick him up from behind and throw him. So if I happen to fall off again, I won't have to worry about him. Let's hope that I just don't fall off again in the first place. That would be much happier. I don't want to crawl. Oh lord. Get shot by them again before I can even... And avoid the fire guy. And it turned out that I didn't end up cutting away because I commentated over that whole thing. Oh well, there's the star. That's the important part, I finally got the star. Looks like I'm moving at about 3 stars, or 1 star per 3 minutes here. And as it turns out, that was a star I was supposed to be going for, so that works. Alright, Secrets in the Shallows in the Sky. This is another one of those, you'll go to certain spots in the level, and a number will appear. This is reused, I believe, one more time in the game after this for Tiny Huge Island, which I'm hoping someone contacted me about doing a co-commentary, and I like Tall Tall Mountain, which is their favorite level, and I might let them co-commentate with me for that, if I actually added them on Skype. And even though it's on Do Not Disturb, I'm checking periodically to see if they've accepted the ad. But anyway, I might let them commentate with me for Tall Tall Mountain, but I really like that stage, so I don't feel like a co-commentator is really necessary for that. But for Tiny Huge Island, I would love a co-commentator because that is one of my least favorite stages of the game. It is actually the stage that is responsible for most of the times I have stopped a playthrough of this game. I just get to Tiny Huge Island and I want it to be at 100%, but I don't want to do that stage, so I just stop for a while. But anyway, that's a whole different thing. So the reason I wanted to get the water level all the way down is because the first of these secrets, I believe, is behind one of these blocks. But I was wrong. So that's not cool. But there is still a good reason for me to get the water all the way down, because I am certain that this block has something to do with one of them. Yep. I'm behind the block, but a number 1 is probably what appeared there. And you saw that I got one of them while I was going for the previous star. That's number 2, which you get by pushing this block over. Number 3 is up here. Those guys will throw you. Push that in to get to number 3. Now I need to either intentionally get thrown by one of these up to the next level, or raise the water level. I'll choose to get thrown. There's one named himself up right now. Throw me. There's another one up here that will be going for you by the time Mario manages to stand up. And if they throw you up to a higher area, you're not likely to get hurt from them. But if they throw you and you land on the same level, you will take damage. As evidenced, because I've been thrown both those ways by them, and only one time I took damage. Maybe it would be easier to just raise the water level. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. No! Throw me! Ah! I'm just going to raise the water level. It's so much safer. I don't think I've ever been hurt by one of those enemies. I'll just raise the water level here. And to be honest, I don't remember where the last secret is. So, while I certainly hope that it doesn't, this might take a while. raise the water up to this level now. If you just keep raising the water level, eventually it will raise enough for you to get to the top of the stage. That's how you get over to the arrows, by the way. By hitting that switch and getting over to it from there. I don't need to raise the water to the next level. I can get to everything else from here, I believe. There's one that's the box up here. And you don't actually have to break the box. It will detect that you got the secret even if you don't touch the box. And I believe the last one is up here. Yes, that's it. And the star appears back down there. And you'll want to get all those secrets again while going for the 100 coins, because as you can see, there was a chunk of coins in every single one of those boxes. It'd be foolish to try and get the 100 coins while ignoring all of those. But the 100 coins will not be for a little bit yet. Now I'll just get that star, and am I on? No, that one took me a lot longer than the previous stars. Only because I couldn't remember what one of the secrets was, though. And I had trouble, getting thrown. Anyway, express elevator, hurry up. Yes, this one. Okay, you want the water fairly low for this one. I'll go ahead and put it all the way down. And the very first thing you want to do is break this block. Now, I need to make my way to the top. So the best way to do that, unfortunately, is these guys. And he just threw me to the side. Let's figure out, for when I'm doing the 100 coins, of course, where these blue coins appear. Okay, I was correct, but I want the health anyway. That's 30 coins right there. Alright, I got thrown up. This guy already got me, though. I only need to go up one more level. Oh, that didn't get me up? Wow. Thought for sure he was close enough. There we go. Except now this guy's coming for me. No! Mario, run! Okay. Alright, so. Now getting on to the real business of this level. Come up here yet again. I actually considered getting this one before. If you come down here, this will start to fall. This is what it means by hurry up. Because, oh, I did not think I would lose half my health from falling that. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll meet you when I get that elevator to fall again. Okay, so when you get it to fall, just wall jump onto the other side. Which is why you need to break that block so you can get underneath it. And the elevator will raise back up to carry you, very simply, to the star. It's not a hard star to get. I just got a little bit careless with my health last time. So, while I do believe that the last two stars it's important to have the water level high at some point, I'm going to start low. Yes, go to town for red coins. So I'm going to start this one as low as I can possibly get the water, because I want coins. Because I have to go to the other half of the level this time. And when I pick up the red coins, I want to get 100 coins in the process. So it's been several levels since I've actually done a level where I get red coins and 100 at the same time. But this is one of them. And as I mentioned, these secrets are perfect for getting enough coins to easily get the 100 coin star. Whoa! I did not want to be thrown by you. You push that in all the way, do you get some... No, you don't need coins for that. Alright. I thought I'd check. I couldn't remember. I mean, as much as I dislike this stage, I will say that getting the 100 coins is no obstacle. I haven't even raised the water level once, and I already have 58 coins. And if I'm not mistaken, it is possible to get all 100 before going to the other half of the level. I don't think there are any coins that become available to me exclusively at this water level. But I will double check that. Because I would hate to miss something. Let me show you all the ways to get coins in this level. You can break that now, but it doesn't yield any coins. So, the best thing to do, I suppose, would just be to go ahead and get it up to the next water level. Which will, open up the rest of the level to me, really. But I will still want to get the water level yet higher after that. Because it's at the highest water level that you don't need the, cannon to get to the, other half of the level. Some coins up here, and the next water level, switch. Which again is how you get to that first star if you're not doing what I do. But honestly, I think my method is easier than the way that's intended. Obviously, you can dispute that, judging by the fact that it took me 3 minutes. Alright. Get as many of these coins as I can. I probably won't get all of them, because I'm afraid of that guy throwing me. Okay, so yes, you can definitely, with no problems, get 100 coins before you go to the other half of this level. I did get all the secrets again, because they're just helpful. Now I'm just gonna long jump over here, which gives me those coins, and get the water level all the way up. At least I think this is the highest level. Let me look from here to see if that's true. Yeah, it is. But I'm sure at the highest water level you can jump up and get over to the other side of the town, but it doesn't appear like I can do that from right here. So, in this particular instance, I may be mistaken. Oh yeah, you can definitely get the water higher, because that box isn't submerged right now. So there's another switch somewhere, but I don't know exactly where it is. But I suppose that just means that I have reason to show you the way that you're supposed to get to the other side. Ignore the one-ups. They are a trap. And shoot yourself over to the other side of the level. And push A as fast as you can, because you want to get to the other side before your air runs out. And this will lead me to basically an entire town on the other side of this. And there's red coins, and another star, and vanished caps. It's actually a rather fascinating place. And the changing the water level mechanic is in play over here as well. There's a spot somewhere that will lower the water level all the way to the very bottom. And that's what I want right now. I want the water to be as low as it can possibly be. Because you can get to the top even if you can't swim. But it's very difficult to navigate on the bottom. Otherwise. So I'm gonna try and get to the top of the water before it sinks so that I get my health back. Alright. That was helpful. Alright, what does this do? No, those blocks that you see above there is not what happens when you hit that switch. The blocks house a couple red coins, so it is important to be aware of them. Let's see. How am I going to manage to get up here? Not by backflip. The last star is in there. Use the other vanish cap in the level to get over there. And then I suppose if you accidentally go in there or something, the other vanish cap is there. Alright. Using that tree, get up here, grab a few coins, get the 100 coin star. Which means that if I screw something up, I can go right back to this point. Oops. Smash my head. Alright. Come up here. I believe there's another red coin in there. That's 3 so far. The star will appear right there. Oh. Fell off again. Sooner or later, I'm going to manage to do this without falling off. And I can get red coins. Wow. Seriously. I know after more than 15 years of use, actually, this control stick is a little bit finicky, but come on. I can break it. Now the question is, can I get up there? I still don't know what that does. But if I can get a wall jump, I can get up here. Except I can't stay up there. I'll jump up this way. I might be able to wall jump through that coin. Perfect. See if I can do the same with this one. Since it seems to work better than anything else I've been trying. Actually, I'll just jump for that one. Alright, there's 5 of the red coins. There are more up here. And this requires more wall jumping, actually. Oh, darn it. That shouldn't work, but it does. That's 6. If I can get over there, that'll be 7. Oh, wow. I almost knocked myself back. I believe the last one is over there. Ow. I'll get over there in just a moment here. Alright, now I just need to find a way up. Well, since I don't go through this cage right now, I was at an angle. I might be able to pull it off anyway if I'm really good. But then me and really good don't really go together in this game. I might need to find a way to get the water back up. Since that didn't work. I know this much, I need to find a way to get up there. And right now I don't know what that way is. I'm gonna say I just found my way. Where am I? No! You can't see where you're going from there. Mario just fell off of this 3 times. Get a slight angle and try to stay up. There's this guy, but he's not really my concern right now. Oh, great! I managed to raise the water level, but the problem with that is that now I can't get down there. I guess that's what the metal cap is for. If you're wondering, I have definitely done this without all this before. I know the physics for Mario as a metal guy is a little bit off. This is really annoying. I bet it's just this tree. I bet I just didn't jump properly the first time or something. Of course that's what it is! Damn it! So, jump properly from the tree and the star will appear. Love of God. And that's 87 stars. Freaking hate this level. Easy to get the 100 coins, not easy to do anything else. See if I can get in at the highest point. I might have been a little bit too close for that, though. Quick Ridge through downtown. Yeah, I think this is high enough. This is certainly the highest water level. Wait for a point when the water's set its highest. No need to waste my time with the cannon this time. I'm going to get the star as quickly as I can because getting 8 red coins took me 15 freaking minutes. Or something like that. I'm not looking at the timer anymore. Just want to get this level done with. So swim straight down and get the water level to go down. With a combination of the metal cap and the vanish cap, I'm sure you can get the star here with the water level up. But I've never done it that way. I lower the water level. I get the vanish cap. You can take your time going to the other side. You got a whole 15 seconds. And walk right through here. Now I just wait for the vanish cap to expire, because you can't wall jump off of the thing that you just walked through if you're invisible. And this one is all about wall jumping, which I can't seem to perform to save my life right now. Come on, what is my problem today? I wall jumped off of that while it was at an angle. Why can't I get it when it's just a straight jump? Anyway, star's right up here. Done with Wet Dry World. You will never see me enter it again. I'll see you guys next time.